Hey everybody, it's Ryan and Rocket. Welcome back to How Farms Work. So we are planting corn today, and this is actually the last cornfield of the year. So Travis has been running really hard to get all of our crops in, and things have been going strangely well. So most years when we get to this farm, actually every year, when we've planted this farm, we've always been, racing rain and trying to bob and weave between the rainstorms to get all of our crops in. And this is actually one of the few years where we had a really big planting window to get all of our stuff done in pretty much one shot. And so far, planter's been running great. Haven't had any major breakdowns. About 40 acres ago, he lost a spring on one of the closing wheels, but he decided to keep going without it. So I just got back to the field. I was riding with him for a while, but I went to pick up some spare seed because we knew he would be cutting it close, and I think he's about to finish up, so I don't even think he's going to need the extra seed, which is a good thing. But otherwise, this spring I've been doing a lot of harrowing. Dad's been running the VT for the most part. I ran the VT a very little bit. Otherwise, I've been feeding the cows, mixing feed for the steers, and we've got most of our fences checked. And my calving date actually started on the first day of planting. So I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't expect it to be so exact. But otherwise, the weather straightened out and we've been getting all of our planting done in a really good time frame. So this fall, I'm actually looking to possibly, from the get-go, call up our trucker to have him haul our crops straight down to Dubuque. Last fall I called on him to help us finish. We've picked up a considerable amount of acres from when I had first bought Big Red, and I'm getting to the point now where I'm pretty much all strung out trying to get all of our crops hauled in by myself. So looking at it this year, I'm going, okay, I really think it would be nice to get all of our stuff harvested in a timely manner, basically as fast as we can. So I'm thinking about calling on them whenever we need them to this fall. I think that's going to significantly speed up our harvest. It's nice to have a truck that is always there, but it's also nice to have pretty much as many trucks as you need. And that's one of the things I'm looking forward to this fall, to try to speed things along. With the cows, I've been spending a lot more time with them, mostly because they're my main source of income. And I've been doing a lot to, everything I can to make sure that they're being taken care of right. And it's been working out very well. So I'll be sure to cover my program that I have going on with the calves as we go on further with my calving season. I've just been really strung out the last couple weeks trying to balance everything, because it's like in the afternoons I've been harrowing, in the morning I've been checking fence or feeding cows. Yesterday morning, Dad and I actually went down to Travis's place, cut out a couple trees, and he moved them into the pasture out of the way because they were hanging out into the field. So it's stuff like that where we've been throwing in a lot of little stuff, and I haven't been taking the time to pull out my phone and talk about what we're doing. But looking forward into the summer, we're actually looking to possibly start cutting hay a little bit earlier this year. We've got significantly more hay acres, so we're looking at, okay, if the weather doesn't get too wet, maybe we'll cut something before the 1st of June this year. That's usually when we like to wait. Last year it was ready to go right around the 1st, if not a little bit before. So I think we'll be all right, especially if we don't get much more rain, but we'll see. So that's just a little bit about what's been going on around the farm. What do you say we go back and see how he's coming along? And there we have it. We are officially done planting 2025. So with that, thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat, all How Farms Work. And with that, I'll see you next time.